There is one section of the Golden Empire Bay Railroad that hasn't been covered yet, and that is the Shoreline Subdivision. Many engines who couldn't find work back on the main Golden Empire Bay Railroad could. The Shoreline Sub is farther away from the railroad. Of the many engines working there are 14 locomotives that were purchased back in the spring of 2021 from a storage yard. In the purchase, there were 5 Santa Fe ST40Us, a BN ST40, a UPC 30-7, a BNSF C40-EW, and 5 Santa Fe C40-AWs. Most worked well and were rare sights back on the main Golden Empire Bay Railroad, as they're primarily used on the Shoreline Subdivision. In some cases, some of these engines might be brought over to the Golden Empire Bay Railroad to help out with the freight traffic. One unique thing about them is the engines are referred by their numbers rather than finding new names. Everything was fine until a specific UTLX tanker came onto the Golden Empire Bay Railroad property. As one of the hundreds of tankers on the railroad, the engines nicknamed it the Thorny Tanker. This was due to the tanker causing a hard time for many locomotives, even during simple moves.
Damn, pull off your brakes, stop slacking.
No! The engines were blamed most of the time for being late.
Oh, I'm late. That damn tanker was holding me back.
Stop giving me goddamn excuses. You engines are giving me a headache.
Oh, you don't believe me because I'm an SD40? Admit it.
I was brought here and I made some mistakes in the past, and that doesn't give you the right to blame me about it.
Even some tried insulting or bumping the tanker excessively. You're a piece of scrap. You know that. Nobody likes you or wants your lazy wheels around the railroad. You think throwing insults at me will get me working? I don't think so. You want to get slammed then?
Remind me, how did that tanker even made its way here?
I heard this tanker got into a little switching accident and then hated locomotives afterwards. I guess other railroads found little use or didn't want to deal with it, so it was sent here instead. How this tanker even made its way here without getting caught in an explosion is a miracle.
Not like that tanker will improve his behavior.
That tanker's obnoxious behavior makes me want to crush him hard!
Was that the reason why one freight train ahead delayed me? If so, someone's gotta do something with that tanker.
This Yardmaster is so overprotective when it comes to freight cars. One time, an engine I don't know fell off a cliff, and the Yardmaster said, "Oh, it's his fault for not being careful."
Exactly. Someone will eventually throw that tanker off a bridge.
You know what? I'm done with all of you complaining. I get it. This tanker is a slacker. He's causing more trouble than some of the engines on this railroad. I'll send that tanker to Shoreline Junction instead soon. I'm not dealing with that tanker anymore.
Good riddance. He made me 15 minutes late while I was transferring the other tankers to the other part of the harbor.
This tanker causing more trouble than Conrail in 5 years.
Alright, I know this is strange, but you all have a tanker to take to the Shoreline Subdivision yard and I need 4 of you to take it.
But this train seems manageable for 2 engines to pull.
Robbie, it looks easy, but it's actually not. I at least had 5 engines had to pull 15 cars along with the tanker over a grade, so it's definitely not a joke.
Goodbye, you worthless tanker. We don't need your arrogant behavior anymore.
Yeah, I'll be glad. Your railroad sucks and I can't wait for it to close down.
How you didn't explode yet is wild. I hope you do.
Alright, we're clear to depart.
That was too easy. Hey, what the hell?
Not even 5 minutes into the journey and we're already facing trouble.
Hold your brakes, you freight cars. We'll make sure this train never gets delivered on time.
Hey, do you engines need help? Looks like that tanker is causing trouble for all of you.
No, we're not. We can do it alone.
If you say so.
Now! God damn it, why now?
Do you all want to break away and go on a runaway and crash?
I want to see you try.
Just leave him at some point.
I wish, but Yardmaster Aura would get pissed if this damn tanker didn't make it to its destination.
Oh my god, that was so hectic. How late are we, crew?
Oh boy, 3 hours.
3 hours? We can't afford that.
Not just that, but all the wheel slipping cost all of your axles to heat up several times. I already told Yardmaster Aurora all of this and she said we can rest at the yards for a day. Just so all of you know, I'm not done with that bloody tanker yet. I'm livid from all the trouble that piece of scrap gave us.
That tanker is a hell of an hassle to deal with. I'm glad he wasn't loaded up or else it would cause a wildfire.
I surely know freight cars aren't hard to deal with.
This tanker got into a little accident that resulted in why he's such a pain in the back.
We'll see how we'll deal with it tomorrow. Next morning, Santa Fe SD40Us 6315 and 6317 were switching for their oil loco run around Shoreline Junction. We're advised to put that tanker at the front of the train. Anywhere else, and it's a different story. No, I don't want to be moved. You don't have a choice. Get a move on. Holy crap, this tanker is so hard to move. Alright, we're cleared for the refinery. Hold back. Oh, damn it. Again, I don't know why we could exclude him out of our train. Our Yardmaster will kill us if we don't add him to our train. Like, we don't have a million tankers around here. Do you need help? This tanker is so difficult, you don't even want to deal with him. Oh, okay then. You gotta hurry up since we're departing soon. I'm gonna do something about that tanker now. Girls, I'll try to help. It's not gonna change anything. I told you, you're useless against that tanker. And seriously, it hurts. Don't let an obnoxious tanker stop you. We're going no matter what. Stop. My brakes are faulty. Like I'll believe that excuse. Every train that was late back on the Golden Empire Bay Railroad was caused by you. Jade, I smell something. We are not being late this time at all. Wait, stop! I don't feel so good.
Robbie, I heard an explosion, and Jade might be on it.
Let's go.
Jade, oh thank God you're alive. What the hell happened?
What happened? She was working so hard, sparks flew, causing an ignition.
There was no way she really pulled this off.
I'm okay. That Thorny Tanker is long gone.
Jade, we need to take you back.
Okay then. Jade, while I'm pleased to know that you tried to help a train, causing an explosion isn't the answer. I thought I could trust you working outside of this railroad without my supervision, but it seems like I can't. That tanker is a nuisance, I know that, but you purposely destroyed 17 tankers on another railroad. That's completely unacceptable. I'm glad you didn't blow up into a million pieces, but for your punishment, you'll be stored after being repaired for 2 months.
But Yardmaster, I've been here for more than a year and Jade pulled off something more serious and only gets to be stored for like what? 2 months? That's unfair.
Greg, that's why you're taking over Jade until she returns to service. I'm sorry for letting you sit in the roundhouse for a year as there wasn't any need for you. But as for you, Jade, I hope you learn that violence isn't the answer. As Jade was stored for some time, it took a long time to clean up the mess back on the Shoreline Subdivision. Since the particular line was out of service during that time, other trains and locals had to go another way, causing traffic and inconveniences.
I swear that this D40 might have given our subdivision a bad reputation. She doesn't deserve to be welcomed here.
She also caused the other line to go out of service, which means more delays. Gotta love that. Seriously though, the Yardmaster is dumb enough to send an engine over with anger issues that can't handle trains well. I can't understand this railroad sometimes. I'm 15 minutes late all because there's too much traffic. Oh man, shut up for once. Be glad your alternative path isn't gone temporarily as well. We're running for revenue service, not a circus. Word of the Thorny Tanker's death got out fast. Cody heard it from the roundhouse when Jade was being confronted by Yardmaster Aurora, so he knew he had to let everyone know.
Hey, have you heard what happened?
Is this about that tanker once again?
Yes, I heard he exploded while causing trouble. No one was harmed, thankfully, but a lot of damage is done.
Oh, thank God. I couldn't even move him on level track.
Right, I will let you know if anything else is revealed.
Well, at least someone had it with that tanker.
Any word on who caused it?
If I had to guess, it's probably Jade. I heard she was on the same train as that tanker yesterday to the other subdivision.
You might be right. She's hard with freight cars. I'd be damned if she caused an explosion.
Hey Greg, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Do you think I'm a screw up? Because I was late and those tankers were holding me back. Does that make me a screw up?
No, I don't think you are. In fact, remember the shed I kept as a secret for 2 years? Yeah, it's definitely something I don't want to do again. The tanker, on the other hand, he's out of your control, so don't be hard on yourself.
Oh, thank you, Greg.
Alright, last cars I brought over, including the Thorny Tanker. Or, at least what's left of him.
Wow, he did explode into a billion pieces.
Yes, I know about the tankers. What a pity.
That was the biggest comeback of all time. Let's hope he won't return as a different freight car.
I wouldn't want to know if that Thorny Tanker comes back in a different form. It will be even worse.
That tanker will finally stop causing trouble on our railroad. I guess he'll be on his last trip to the scrapyards.